So where exactly is true north? Let's go see if we can find it. So where is true north? Is it here? This beautiful star? No, that's the sun, and it rises in the east. What about here, this beautiful woods and water? No, that's a beautiful part of northern country, but it's not true north. The snow. That's gotta be true north. No, I don't think so. Let's keep looking. So, here we are. Have we found the true north? No, not exactly. Take a look. Welcome to Finding True North. No, this isn't true north. This is Elk Lake, Ontario, Canada, a small lumbering community. Population, maybe 500. So what exactly is true north? According to the dictionary, it's the direction of the North Pole from any given point. That means that every point on Earth gets the name of its direction according to where it stands in relation to true north. But that's just in our physical world. What about spiritually? Do we have a true north there as well? I say we do for sure, and that's the true north that I want to talk about in these vlogs. If you had to name one thing that we should use as the gauge of every other thing in life, what would you say it would be? Any thoughts? I say it's the cross of the Lord Jesus Christ. Think about it. Whether we're young or old, rich or poor, whether we're going through hard times or enjoying a time of blessing in our lives, whether we have a family that loves us a lot or whether we feel all alone in this world, wherever we stand in life, whatever our circumstances are, we need to look at it all and we need to gain an understanding of it all in relation to the cross of the Lord. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, it's there that God shows us just who we are, who He is, and what it is that He desires for us, and the extent He's willing to go to have a relationship with us, to save us, and to bring us into an eternity with Him. That's a pretty amazing thing, isn't it? There is no greater moment in history than when the Lord Jesus died on the cross, when He was buried, and when He rose again. I want to share a verse with you in Romans chapter 8, verse 32. He who did not spare His own Son, but delivered Him up for us all, how shall He not with Him also freely give us all things? What is this verse saying? Paul is telling us here that when we look at the cross, we can see the heart of God better than at any other time in history. We see there that God sent His Son from heaven to take a body, to become a man, to enter into our world of pain and sorrow and suffering, to become one of us, and then to give Himself on the cross, to give His life for us there. When God gave us His Son, He wasn't holding anything back, was He? He gave us His very best. Now you think about it. If someone is willing to give you the thing that they value the most, the thing that is the most precious to them, is there anything that they're going to hold back from you? Is there anything that you don't think they would give you? If they give you their best, that means they're willing to give all. And that's exactly what God did when He sent His Son to this earth for us, to die in our place. He gave us heaven's best. And that means that whatever goes on in our lives, we can trust that God is giving us the best for us in the moment, and that He is working to bring about the best from our situation and from our circumstances, no matter how ugly they might seem in the moment sometimes. So that's why I say that the cross is true north. If we want to make any judgment calls about this life, we need to do it in relation to what God did for us at the cross through His Son. If we're doubting His love, we just need to look at the cross. If we're doubting that He cares for us, if we're doubting that He's involved in our lives. So wherever you're standing in life, the challenge is to keep your gaze fixed on true north. We read in Hebrews of looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of faith. And it's so true. He is the author. He began it. He initiated this faith. He's the one who broke into this relationship with us and called out to us. And he promises to complete us. He promises to do all that he has said and to bring to himself everyone who puts their faith in him. So whatever the circumstances of our lives, whatever the circumstances of our days and our moments, we can look to true north. We can look to the cross of Christ, and there we will know that we are loved. We will know that God has reached out to us, and he continues to reach out to us day by day, and he wants to walk us through this life if we will just put our hand in his and trust him and say yes. So, from my little piece of Northern Ontario, have a wonderful day, girls.